Today I've already been on 3 flights. It's gonna be my 3rd flight of the day. Final flight. I've been in 2 countries today, and I'll be in 3 countries this week, and I'm not paying for it. So trust me, just stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to São Paulo. Please remain seated until the plane comes to a complete stop.
Do I look better?
Huh?
Way better.
This is Boot Factory. I got this new outfit, my new swag, my new boots. Do you like that? Let's go check us out. All right, so right now, I don't know if I said this yet, I am in Brazil. I'm in an area that's just filled with cowboys. I left Texas to come to a place with more cowboys. Who would have thunk it? But I am here, and we're just traveling right now. And I'm gonna tell you in a minute how you can do that for free, completely free. All right, step number 1 is you have to have a job. Right now, I'm in Miami Beach, Florida. Yes, the Miami Beach. It's very nice here. I didn't have to pay for this, really. I mean, I'm passing through. I'm here. But the number 1 step to do this is you have to have a job. So if you don't have a job, I do apologize. You're gonna have to get one, or you gotta be self-employed like me. But either or, somebody's gonna be paying for you. You gotta have a job. That's step 1. We are in Vancouver. Yes, Vancouver, Canada. I didn't pay for it. This is a free trip. My favorite 4-letter F word. The second thing is work for a company that travel is part of what they do. Oh, what do you mean, Brian? Do you mean airline companies? Yes, airline companies. They sometimes will go to places where they got to stay there for the night and then go back again. A lot of them are pretty flexible in what you can and can't do, and a lot of them really aren't, from what I heard. And this is just talking to airline people because I travel all the time, and that's all I have to talk to. I don't have real friends. I have airline friends that really aren't my friends. That's sad. Okay. Back to it. I work for a company, I'm not gonna mention their name, but it begins with travel, ends in osity. And they are a travel company, right? They hired me to go around the world to do certain things and take videos and pictures. I loved it. I did not complain at all, even though we worked like 20 hours a day. Maybe I did complain. Maybe I did, but it doesn't matter. I loved every second of it. Now, it's hard work. Travel ain't easy, fools, but enjoy it, especially when somebody else is paying for it. Something that you need to know is how I travel. This is how I travel most of the time, is because I've created a niche product that not other people have, right? One of our things is we film cities, okay? We're known for filming cities. We're known for filming small towns, big towns, little towns, all sizes of towns, and sometimes countries. We film cities different than a lot of people do, so we have this niche, and it's crazy because there's plenty of people there that could do it, but the thing is, these people will have to learn what we've learned over hundreds and hundreds of videos. So in other words, they might be maybe cheaper, I don't know, but they're definitely here. But they bring me from afar because we've done so many that we're typically teaching our clients what it needs to look and sound like. So if you come up with some sort of niche product, anything, you could have, I don't know, niche buttons. Probably not, but if you have a niche product where clients can be around the world, people are gonna seek you out because you have that wisdom that other people don't. That even if they wanna go after somebody that's more closer local to them, they will waste their time and their money. And that, you just got them, you know what I mean? You got them right here, and then they can't get away, and you just have to fly you. So that's how I fly most of the time. Another way that I travel, like how I'm on this trip right now, what paid for me to stay at the JW Marriott right now. Yes, that's a nice place. I didn't pay for it. It's fancy. Do you want to see? My snapper's broken, but hang on. I was paid to come here to Canada, Vancouver, Canada, JW Marriott, because I have a relationship with a client. I've had a relationship for 5 years. Well, not like I'm married, so not that kind of relationship. You know, there's a couple reasons why they would keep bringing me. Now, what I do is a little bit dangerous. They don't want people to die, so they bring me. But also there's a certain level of quality of work, and then also consistency. So if you're gonna get a client and you want to travel, why choose a client that's only in one place? You want to choose a client that is everywhere, the whole world, right? With this client, I've probably been on 20, 30 some, I don't know, probably 30 some trips. In 1 year, they sent me to Vegas 7 times. That's 7 right there. So this is a fantastic client to have, especially if you like traveling. But basically, when you work with these kind of clients, they love what you do and how you do it, whatever it may be. And they're like, you know what, we don't want to find somebody different every single place we are, or every place we go, or every place we do business. So we're taking this guy. And this guy is this guy right here. In this scenario, it's me, Brian Donovan Aiken. That's the guy that I travel with them. So it's awesome. The last one, again, anybody could do this, kind of. Okay, maybe not anybody, but if you wanted to, you could. Whatever you do, take it traveling. Buy an RV, buy a tent, go somewhere. Most things are mobile these days. Now, if you are a factory worker, you're gonna have to find a new hobby that pays something where you can travel and you don't have to take your factory with you. Now, if you're most any other person, like, for example, a writer, do you need to be in a certain place with the World Wide Web? You can be anywhere. Anywhere. You can be in a tent typing away and still making money. I have, for example, one of my voiceover talents that I use. He is from Canada, and sometimes he travels. He's like, hey, I'm traveling, but I'm taking my studio with me. That's awesome. Very nice. That's why his voice is so good, probably because he's sitting in front of a mountain view with eagles flying over. Ah! And he's doing his voice. Well, maybe not, because you'd hear the eagle in the background. That wouldn't make sense. But I mean, wow, what a life. Another thing, YouTube. This is videos. This is on YouTube, right? YouTube. I have some friends that are YouTubers that get to travel for the Jergies, for example. Most amazing humans on Earth. So much nicer than me. Yeah, they're so much nicer. They're great people. The Jergies get to travel around the world. In fact, right now, they are traveling around the world. I don't know where they're at right now, but they're somewhere. I just texted them the other day, but I didn't ask where they are, because you never know where they are. Because if you ask them where they are today, tomorrow they're going to be somewhere else. So why then say, hey, Bryce, where are you? Because that information is old by tomorrow, because they get to travel so much. It's super awesome life, and just the togetherness that him and his wife have, because they're together all the time. Amazing. But before you go, listen, this is the most important part. This is the most important. Don't you dare. Don't click off. Take your finger off the clicker. This part is important. The thing you got to realize, if you do get one of these jobs of travel, and I did it wrong for such a long time, is a lot of times I would travel, but I wouldn't enjoy. So now I'm done working right now. I'm speaking to you, some kind of working, but after this, I'm done. And I'm not talking to you again until at least an hour from now. But you got to enjoy yourself. You have to get out there and travel. What I was doing in the beginning is I'd work. I'd take the first flight out at 4 in the morning and get up and then get back to the office by like 9, 10 and get back to work and work. Life is short. Life is real short. You gotta enjoy it. You gotta embrace it. If you're here and somebody's paying, there are mountains around me right now. They use boats for transportation here, and planes, and helicopters, and bikes, and some cars too. It's stunning here, and I gotta get out there and see it because it's free to be here right now. If I want to come back, it's gonna cost me thousands and thousands, especially if I'm staying in this place. This is insane. Again. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's insane. So if you have this for free, why not enjoy it while you're here, right? So if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. If you loved the video, pound that like. If you hated the video, pound the like. And listen, if you have more ideas or more questions or things you want to ask me, mainly I want to talk about technology. I mean, I brought 7 cameras, 8 cameras with me. I brought 8. Oh, that's ridiculous. I brought 8 cameras with me. That's a problem. So if you have any questions, technology, camera stuff, that's what I do. I mean, ask me those kind of questions. If you want to ask me about marriage, I've been married 10 years. I'm still learning a lot of things. Don't ask me those. Being a father. Both my kids are still alive. But ask me camera stuff. That's what I'm really good at. But you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you soon.